Want to make your inventory look like this? Well, today I'm going to show you guys the best 2 methods to actually farm legendaries with little effort and in less than 1 hour. Estiva, this is LaserBolt, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to farm legendaries, the most effective and easiest way to get this completed. So if you're looking at this video, you're probably going to be around level 39 to 40, around that area. What I would recommend before you actually do this is I would definitely want to make sure you guys hit level 50, because you do not want to re-farm legendaries once you hit level 50. So if you are lower than 50, my recommendation is get a 50 first. If you want to know how to level up super duper fast, I went from 35 to 50 in an hour and 20 minutes or so. Definitely check out my video on how to level up fast. That's going to help you guys speed things up real quick and get you to that level 50 that you need to get. Well, regardless if you're level 50 or not, if you want to farm legendaries, this is the fastest and easiest way to do it. I'm going to give you guys 2 methods because I think 2 methods are required for this, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, before I get into all that information, I do want to remind you guys about our giveaway. We're giving away 2 free copies of Shadowkeep for the system of your choice. To enter and participate, it's super easy. All you got to do is click the link down below where it says Join Bolt Nation, and you guys will be automatically entered. Now, if that wasn't enough to get you motivated to join the Bolt Nation, you definitely want to join because you're going to get exclusive features only found on the channel, and one of them is the amazing LaserBolt badge, in addition to this awesome emotes that you're able to use all across YouTube. So definitely want to make sure you tap into that. Plus, we have other exclusive features only found on the channel, so you guys should consider joining. I want to say massive shout out and thank you to everybody that has joined already. You guys are what keeps the dream alive, and thank you for your support. All right, so now let's talk about these 2 methods. The reason why I believe you need 2 methods is because you're going to want to make sure you're farming this fast and you're doing it as often as you possibly can. Usually what tends to happen, you'll see videos where they'll tell you do this, do that, but one thing they don't factor is how fast you're going to be able to do it. And I think this is what separates this video from others, because I'm going to be telling you guys how to do this fast and effective. All right, so for step number 1, guys, I'm assuming you guys are level 50. You just hit level 50 and you do not have amazing weapons. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to Sanctuary and change the Mayhem mode to Mayhem number 1. I know a couple people tell you to change it to 3. Trust me when I say 1 is the way to go. The reason why you want to start this at 1 is because you won't be killing the ads really fast with crappy weapons. You want to make sure you at least get decent weapons, and you're going to launch this in Mayhem number 1. Once you change it to Mayhem number 1, you're then going to pull out your directory and you're going to set it to Eden 6, and you're going to find Jacob Estates. Once you find that, go ahead and launch it, and it's going to fast travel you to a spawn point. Once you're at this spawn point, you're then going to want to look for this bridge right here, which I'm marking on the map, and that is where our spawn point is going to be located. You're going to want to make sure that when you get to this area, you at least walk over the spawn point, because sometimes it glitches out, and when you relaunch it and quit again, it doesn't keep that save, and you have to go all the way from the starting point. So just make sure you do that. Once you guys are on this location, this is where the farm actually begins. In Borderlands 3, just like in Borderlands 2, there are loot Tink, and basically what this is just pretty much an enemy that has a little backpack on him, and when you shoot him, when you kill him, I should say, he drops a backpack, and this backpack is full of weapons, and primarily he drops a couple legendaries. Now, the reason why we're doing this in 1 and not in Mayhem number 3 is because once you put this in Mayhem number 3, the enemies will hit hard and you will be going down quite often. So you want to make sure you do this until you get a good amount of decent weapons and you get a good amount of shields, grenades, and all that good stuff. What I'm going to do is let the video play out so you guys can see exactly the loot I get from this location in Mayhem 1, so you guys can get a rough idea exactly of how much loot you could expect to drop from this location in Mayhem 1.
Get over here, heretic!
him, Zoomer!
Okay, go ahead and take, huh? Now, I'm also going to be showing you guys another method that you'll be able to use apart from this to make things a little bit quicker once you have a good amount of weapons. So let's say you already have accumulated a ton of really good weapons. You have the ones you've been looking for. If you don't know what legendaries to look for, I will have a video telling you guys exactly what are the best legendaries for each individual weapon type. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. Once you have a good amount of weapons, you could either keep doing this method. Just the only thing you want to do is go to Sanctuary and switch it from Mayhem 1 to Mayhem 3. This is going to give you more legendaries to drop. So you want to make sure the more legendaries you get, the better outcome you're going to have. So switch it to Mayhem number 3. Now I'm going to give you a more effective way to actually farm Mayhem 3, because Mayhem 3 in this one, it's a little bit tough. You know, you will go down. It just depends on the type of player you are. I just want to make sure you make things go quick, and that is the point of this video. Now for method number 2, we're going to be going back into our directory, and we're going to be looking for Athena. Now once we find Athena, we're going to be heading to the Windward Plaza, and this is where we're going to be farming our boy Chupacabra. Now this is going to be a relatively easy kill now that you have really good weapons and you're ready to go. It's going to make this super fast. You're usually going to be getting between 2 to 3 to 4 legendaries dropping at a time when you're killing the boss. Killing the boss usually takes like about...
I'm the pig! I'm the pig!
Once you kill a boss, Mayhem number 1 is because the legendary drop is a little bit low. It's the best spot to do it when you are doing it in Mayhem 3. Let me know what legendary you're looking for. I have a couple ones that I've gotten that are extremely amazing. I will be putting out a video telling you guys exactly what are the best legendaries and why. Plus, we also have a really good video going over different mods and end game builds, so you guys are definitely going to want to make sure you stay tuned to that. I'm enjoying Borderlands. Let me know if you guys are. By far, what is your favorite legendary? Let me know in the comments section down below.